Hello there and welcome. If this found you on or around a full moon, then your spirit has already said yes to these blessings that you are ready and worthy of. So let's begin and find out what is ready to meet you. And at the end of the reading, I have a channeled full moon message from Spirit to leave you with. Let's find out what blessings will be yours because, yes, you have successfully completed a mission on your soul's purpose. And you're being blessed of the waters here, which means you get to move and navigate in a way that is nourishing, fulfilling, intuitive, and reflective here. Now, you may be blending something as well with the blessings of waters. Let's get a little bit more. Blessing of protection. Yeah, because you've reached a level of advancement here when it comes to your soul's journey. I'm not talking about the earth's journey, right? We are a part of the earth. The earth is a part of you. You're just not of it. You're blooming with it. You're being protected by it. So what I see is there's a reason why you are being placed under great protection because you are coming to a place of something very divine, a divine fortune. Let's get a little bit more about the divine fortune that is being protected for you. A vacation. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Look at this waters. Yes, there may be something about vacation on the waters here, getting out near water more, feeling your emotions more in a way that is soothing, not chaotic. So we have this thing about taking time for relaxation and adventure. You're blessed with this new beginning where life starts to take on a form of feeling like a vacation. This is like a magic carpet here. There's something about you being gifted with exploration here, freedom to do that. All right, we've got a vacation here. We've got this sense of feeling, being in smooth sailing. For the gifts that you're going to be placing on that magic carpet that you're metaphorically riding on. You know, it's like funny because I see this beautiful cloak and it's almost like it shapeshifts, right? Just like you're shapeshifting into something entirely more majestic. And look at this. It's like turning into like this cloak turns into a, you know, what they call a magic carpet or whatever, a flying carpet. That's what it looks like. That's what it is. That's you being blessed with protection. So you're witnessing things from a different view as well. Something has changed with perception. The fog is clearing in one's life. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I love this. You're stepping into a season of luck and magic. And look what's behind this. Make space for play. Joy is sacred too. So you're being blessed with a vacation. But remember what I said, life starts to take on a vacation-like appeal, even if we have to still do our, regular responsibilities, but that's also easing up. And here you are standing your ground too, which is very, I feel, takes a lot of strength and courage to be in this place of alignment, of being playful, because you do know how sacred it is. And you're taking a plunge into space here, this new adventure. I would say don't try to figure it out. Figuring out will just kind of mess things up. You're feeling things right now. What else? Okay, I really get something very strong and powerful that you are aligned with and where you come from. We have legends. I can't help but see a sense of legacy, something that is rooted and strong within you, and also that you can carry forward here. Now, there may be an opportunity to connect with other wise ones, right? So there's this thing where you're blessed to be in a sense of unity with others that mirror your own soul's growth, your own soul's strength, clarity, awareness. Now, it's not an exact mirror, but it's an exact level. And it only enhances because it comes from completely different perspectives. So there may be something going on here where you are communing with others and the spiritual world and, the earth world in a whole new way. And I see the salamander that's on fire here, right? So you went through a incredible karmic, or what seemed like a karmic lesson. But this is where you've got this whole thing where you got mission complete. Now just have fun, right? So you are in this place of really creating something that is really in tune with your own soul's signature. This is what I really love. So let's continue and see what else blessings are yours. Okay, there is a strong indication of a journey. You're going somewhere. And notice how we have these birds, and this is the thing. There's something going on with your environment. You're tuned in a way that the environment speaks to you in a new way. Look at the moon here too. Let's get a little bit more about this journey. A blessing on this journey. A blessing on your boundaries. Yeah, there's something powerful that's going on with you. You are, okay, you've already come to this place of aligning with this sense of refinement. And you're aligned with being protected by forces of nature, the spiritual realm, and another here. You're also in a place of strongly protecting your boundaries because you know you're done with some type of cycle, some type of past that may even try to show up. But see, this is the blessing. You're not attached to it. You still see it, but you're not attached to it. Thank goodness. Let's see what else. A blessing for healing of injury or illness because you have that capability of doing so. So whether you had to endure some type of physical illness or maybe a heartache here, you're coming aligned with being in a place of being healed. But I also get this big thing about you being wise about this healing and this healing ability. And so you're using your wisdom to heal timelines. This is why I was getting this thing where you are embarking on this whole new journey where you really are owning your inner majesty, your power, your strength. It's no longer a place of like eluding you or questionable. And also, there's going to be people that appear to you and will reveal their true standing with you too. You're being blessed on seeing your wisdom blossom. You're even, okay, you're also aligned with a more impactful, deeper healing. So I'm seeing like a butterfly effect, a ripple effect. Let's continue and see what else. Yeah, see, a blessing to heal a relationship. Relationship or relationships that need to be healed in some sense, right? So let's dig a little bit deeper about a blessing that to heal a relationship. But see, this is the blessings that are yours. A blessing to heal the relationship. Let's get a little bit more. See how powerful you are? You're witnessing your own wisdom. Ooh, a blessing for good work. Okay, yes, this could definitely be about your relationship with your projects, your work, your growth. And yes, maybe someone too, of course. A blessing for good work, though. So we're being blessed with some type of restoration. Seeing the good you've done come back to you because you've been healing. And the thing that I get, it's not just a personal thing, but somehow, some way, you're going to see proof that you've helped others along the way too. Let's see what else. Oh, okay. This might be a surprise here. Ooh, yes, it is a surprise. This is pretty significant. I thought I was seeing ravens. Oh, there it is. There it is. This is just more what we were talking about. Look at that. We've got the raven, shaman. You are the creator and the magician. You're using your gifts for the good. There is power in your wisdom and words. You're connecting with elemental spirits and you're gliding through the void. That's interesting because look at this card here plunging into space. You claim your place as a keeper of mysteries. And yes, you will most likely always remain a mystery, and that's a good thing. You belong, or you will know that you belong to a certain lineage, soul lineage. Goes deeper than the earth and the surface of things here. You're starting to remember, this is what it is. You're remembering this ancient creator within you. Look at that. That's why that Legends is coming out. You're stepping into a season of luck and magic. Now with the ravens, they're letting you know that everything comes from the void. So continue to nurture, I would say, that feminine energy within yourself. And what I mean by that is just that softer energy that's going on with you. Being gentler, listening to your intuition more. Yeah, you're awakening what's to come. A blessing of clarity, a blessing on friendship. You're going to be blessed with good connections. It's clear to you, and I think I was talking about that to you as well. The blessings that come to you is clarity on these important relationships, right? Companionships that are worthy of nurturing, because it's not just about you doing things in a solo fashion, even though it is important, to spend time doing things independently, but there is time for play too. So we're connecting in a way that's very, I sense, very magical. A special time, a special encounter here with special loved one or loved ones. Oh my gosh, Swan, grace will be yours, being graced by Spirit. This is you taking ownership of your inner majesty. When you do that, steadily, maybe even slowly but surely, it will manifest on the outside. And I know you've already stepped into that. You've already materialized that part. Oh my goodness. Your energy is just really beautiful. I hope you enjoy this blossoming. Abundance, grace. You're seriously sailing into the universe and being graced by the universe, by the cosmos, because you've aligned with something so true and right. What you've sown in your soul, you shall reap, and you are reaping a season of luck and magic. These blessings will come to you. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. This is what you are emanating to others. This is what you're inspiring others to do just by you owning and embracing your light, your power, without even having to try to inspire others. That's the secret. And I love that not only do we have, okay, hold on. I thought I saw a white raven. It may come out. I know we've got the black ravens, okay, but I thought we saw a white raven, and we may. We got this white buffalo. So there's something very rare coming to you. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Oh my goodness, we're talking about that cloak. Keeping me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. You're steadily navigating your blessings. You're steadily growing into more blessings. The earth, the elementals of the earth, and also the spirit world sees you, recognizes you, remembers you. Your bones remember the abundance that belongs to you. Don't get too caught up on worldly abundance, earthly abundance. It's there. It's not nothing we have to chase. It's there. But think about this too, being able to glide through life where, yes, we see storms, we see challenges, but you're gliding in a way that's entirely different. So, like you miss the storms, or you shield you shield yourself in a way that you are protected from violent storms in life. Because you're also a defender and protector of those other souls that are coming in too, new ones. And yes, the ones that are here right now. A blessing from your ancestors. Oh my goodness, thank you. Your ancestors and loved ones on the other side really are coming through very strong because the veil is very thin right now, if it's even there. Some of you, you might be, yes, you might say, yes, I feel like it's not there. A blessing from your ancestors. There's been a revelation here. Let's find out more what your ancestors are blessing you. It's all of these, it's this good, it's the goods. It's this legend or the legacy, excuse me. This is becoming legendary for some of you here. Seriously. Let's get a little bit more. Okay, blessing from the ancestors. Remember, too, your wisdom that comes from a place that you don't have to seek and search for, it just arises. That's from your ancestors as well. A blessing for support. Watch for people. They're moving and orchestrating things in your environment. The forces of nature are favoring you. A blessing for support here. Again, watch for truths in bonds, in connections, in people. Again, that mirror this sense of victory, right? Who sees your courage too? Because your battle did not go unnoticed. It was a silent battle, but it didn't go unnoticed. A blessing on your family. Look at that, blessing for support. So the blessings here that are coming to you is knowing family, knowing you're never alone, knowing that family also isn't so much human form all the time either, right? But this does not mean that you are cut out from other human beings, of course, because that's important too. There's things that are going on that are unexplainable. Allow them to continue to be unexplainable, because the more you do, the more magic is happening, because you're getting wishes granted when it comes to contentment. Relationships here. A blessing of the earth. Oh my goodness. Pay attention to these, little earthly gifts. Things that speak to you. Things that you notice. You're really in tuned and being graced not only by the heavens, but by earthly pleasures as well. Let's see what else. Oh, this one really went. Okay, yes. Oh, I was going to say something too about, I was getting like Empress energy here, which this bee community, oh my goodness, this is so good. There's a lot of fertility and abundance and creativity that you just naturally align with, that you're naturally capable of exploring and creating. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen or the king of abundance. You're witnessing it in real time, because this wisdom has solidified. Cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. So you've stepped stepped in alignment with this card of boundaries, because you know who and what is worth protecting. You are looked at as a king or a queen, whether you realize this or not. And I think you do, but not in a way that's egotistical. I know that. You're owning and embracing your inner majesty. You can't help but be magnetized to things and people that mirror your king and queen of abundance. What else? A blessing for a mother. Okay, I see Empress told you. We got something strong here when it comes to a very nourishing soul. So yes, you will be blessed with maybe a mother figure or a maternal type of energy here, but also blessed with the ability to not only take care of things that matter to you, but have a healthy sense of boundaries here so that you're not overdoing it and not losing yourself, because it's easy to do, especially with things and people that we do love. But yes, for those that resonate with this, a blessing for a mother. Remember, we're talking about this Empress. Let's go a bit more about, let's get more about this blessing for a mother. And remember, you've been seen, right? So this sense of silent work that you've been doing and inner healing you've been doing. This is all coming out. This is your season. A blessing for the right words and a resolution. Yeah, I feel like this is just about healing here. And also the right words and resolution. We're finding our power here to be creative, to attract, to stabilize relationships and abundance, knowing just the right words to say, to have truce, peace. Again, you're looked at as the leader. You're looked at as the leader of the pack. What else? Okay, more. You're more in tune with being very playful. So it's like you own and recaptured this innocence, but it's balanced with like an elder side of you, a wise side of you. Because it does take strength to be able to play while you wait for your blessings. That means we surrender and we let go. It means we're strong enough to say no for a time so we can be playful. So yes, you are aligned with playing with your blessings. You're playing with your blessings. And partnership. See, fun times here and having fun. Oh, it's so cute. You really have accepted yourself. You're colorful, you're confident. And look at that, your colorful personality. It's noticeable, it's shining. You're confident about being you. And others are seeing it. You're a joy bringer. There's something strong about this community or just feeling aligned with a supportive environment here. You may be asking for help because you can. You're getting work done. You're getting results because you're teaming up with the right partners here. Remember, blessing for support. Somehow, some way you'll know it's from the ancestors. What else? Oh, okay. Oh, butterfly magic. I was just talking about that butterfly effect. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. That's exactly, okay, see? You've opened yourself up to the rewards of change. Now your brilliance is being shared with the world, and you're loving every part of your journey, stepping into that season of luck and magic. Okay, something may want to come out with that butterfly's rebirth card here. The thing that I see here is that you're finally seeing and noticing too that people accept this reinvented self of you. And it's not really reinventing, it's just really refinement. You're just coming more into this majestic stage of your life, majestic and magical. A blessing to lift sadness. Oh my goodness, you are a blessing that lifts sadness on others, even while you may be having to lift your own sadness. But look at that. You're able to transmute and change things. You're aligned with seeing something really true and healing and playful for you. Always finding the joy. What else? Yep, you're in the process. You're in a sacred process of self-actualization. We were just talking about that. You're owning and accepting this more powerful version of yourself that's been refined through the challenges, relationship challenges that you've gone through. And this is a very powerful place. So you've come to a place of just really witnessing your own blossoming in a way that is profound and also not rushed. You're enjoying it. And others are enjoying it too, actually. Power. Knowing your power. Knowing this energy of being indestructible, right? You're honoring your intuition. You go where it leads. And also, you see, you've got this sense of mastery with love and gentleness. Knowing how to apply it. You're succeeding at catching exactly what it is you want. What has this bear caught? You're blessing on your intuition. And the thing that I got, this is tied into this abundance, being infinitely supplied. You're no longer questioning anything if you have been. I mean, it's so clear that your power, your energy, what really is truly supporting you because it's clear to you, you're cloaked in abundance. You know your intuition will always lead you to your sweet nectar in life. Always. Even if it means sometimes we just got to power through things. But you found this place of power. And now you're catching exactly what it is you want. So it's like you're being bold and going after these things. Truth. Yep. You're not taking things seriously. You're making a lot more time to be playful because you can, because you're coming from a place of wisdom and abundance here. You're looking out for those signs, the traps and the tricks of life, because you have learned from them. That's this whole thing about mission complete. You are connected to the legends and becoming a legend as well. Oh yeah, I love this. You're celebrating your accomplishments with humility. You're crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. So pretty much you've discovered and have owned and embraced and aligned with a part of you that your soul, no matter what challenge tries to come your way, it's no match. It's just no It's no match. You are witnessing your own divine protection, and it's going to become more evident as these blessings start to reveal more and more of themselves to you, which is giving you more time to play with this new energy. You are self-reliant. Look at that. Snow leopard. You're strongly independent and often solitary. So yeah, again, you know, you're stepping into this season where you're owning your magic. You're owning your boundaries. Integrity is important for your best outcome. So this is, again, you're aligned with what you've sown, you're reaping. You're getting the best outcome. And look at that. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. See, this is the community. How you hook up with your soul family is different, unique, and special. And it is special because you have aligned with taking time out to connect in those different portals that you have access to. You're using your intuition and letting your life unfold in silent perfection, not loud perfection. But the thing is you're in a place where you've aligned to see it from a better view. It's like being able to celebrate longer. You're exploring all kinds of adventure here. And again, you're just feeling really connected to a deep or strong soul group. You're manifesting your travel dreams. You're manifesting dreams of traveling here. Singing wild. Okay, I'm going to read this. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. The blessings that are coming to you is knowing that you aren't alone and you have treasures, right? So you found loyal companions here. You found loyalty within your own adventure. What else? Sea otter, happiness. Okay, there's something else that Spirit wants. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, peace. Go in peace. Oh, Spirit is saying something here. There's a message right now. There's something about you continuing in a way that's silent peace. Spirit is saying go in peace. Be the master of playful living. Oh my gosh, see, you're being a master in playful living. My goodness, a master in this whole season of luck and magic. Oh my gosh, your ancestors are showing up in ways, look like butterflies, hummingbirds. They're showing up because they're, oh my God, they figured out a way to enjoy it with you. They're celebrating this with you. So you've let go of worry. You're choosing love. You've surrendered to the waves. And let's talk about the waves. Blessing of waters, waves of prosperity. Your good destiny of love is sure. See, you've lined with something true. True happiness, true love. These blessings will be yours. Happiness. What else? Nope, that is actually it. Now, before we end the reading, I thought it would be important to find out from Spirit, what do you need to know to stay aligned with these blessings, okay? Right now. And remember that little message that I was getting from Spirit is go in peace. Okay, so just, I guess what Spirit is saying too is don't feel that you have to fight. Let Spirit fight your battles. But if you do have to, be in a place of confrontation of any type, just know you have the right words. Okay, what you need to know in order to stay aligned. Stay focused and on target here. Oh yeah, look at that. A blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. Now this whole thing. This is like 5 of Wands to me, and this is like the Fool's card. So it's like free yourself from having to figure things out when others are conflicted because they're just projecting, you know, confrontation or combativeness, or just watch out. Don't get involved with drama or dramatic people, okay? You may also be stirring a little bit of, you know, jealousy. Just, you know, cloak yourself in humility, right? Or invisibility, because you're moving in silence here. But don't worry. It's not that you have to hide yourself. And I know you understand that, but there's this whole thing where you just need to stay focused and be in tune with this new adventure, right? And that is peace. It's all about peace. Okay, so I hope that this was helpful for you. Oh, no, no. Yes, of course, I hope this was helpful for you. Now, before I end the reading, I do have that channel message for you. I almost forgot. Okay, now listen to this if you would like to. If not, go ahead and click up. But anyhow, the full moon does not bless by accident. It blesses by recognition. It saw you. It felt the weight you carried in silence. It felt the prayers you didn't speak out loud. It knows how much you have survived. Your blessings is not something you need to chase. It is already on its way to you. And the only thing required now is your openness. As you step outside beneath this moon, whether in the physical sky or simply in the sky within your soul, let these words echo softly. I am ready. I am worthy. What is meant for me is already here. Your path is illuminated. Go gently. Go blessed. Go in peace. Love and light. Take care.